Our goal has to be nothing less than the second division championship, he says in his programme notes. Paul Williams, a £700,000 signing from Charlton, looks like proving an instant hero replacement for Dalian Atkinson, now playing in Spain after his goal-scoring start at Ipswich last week. Nielsen, Swedish international who played in the World Cup finals, of course, in Italy. Persuaded to stay here by Ron Atkinson despite Wednesday's relegation. Worthington. Payton didn't have much hope with that. Well read by Shirtliff. Now King. Lovely ball as well. Sheridan, now we know he can let fly, and King takes it on. Wants to have a go with his right foot. Screaming shot over the crossbar from Phil King. Hesford able to smile now, but Phil King initially played the ball inside to John Sheridan, who saw what was on and slides the ball through. King taking it in his stride, decided to hit it first time with the right foot, and that wasn't a bad effort. Wellington's going round his circles. Wednesday have certainly not been finding it easy to find a gap in the whole defence. Palmer battles away, Sheridan spreads it out to Nielsen. Now there's an opportunity, and what a good chance here for Hirst! A cracking goal from David Hirst. You won't see many more spectacular strikes than this one, but when Nielsen cut it back, Hirst took it on the instep, and as it's on the swivel, volleyed it past Hesford, and no goalkeeper on earth would have stopped it. His first of the season to follow 16 from last season, and having missed a penalty last week, he's happy to be off the mark. Payton, and Payton's got a glorious chance to equalise here, and he's round the keeper, and Andy Payton has done his job. Hull level straight away. Payton's an excellent finisher. It's his second goal already this season. He holds his hands aloft, and desperately bad mistake here on the Sheffield Wednesday side. Shirtliff letting Payton get goal side of him, and he keeps his cool to go around Pressman and slot it into that vacant and welcoming net. 1-1. A lovely, deft little back heel from Sheridan to Palmer. It's a sweet movement. King tries to capitalise further. Hesford from his line. He punched it away, and Nielsen, and thumped back in by Wilson. Now Hirst has another chance. Hesford really earning his money in there. Roland Nielsen has made a good contribution in this game. He was involved twice again there. But King's cross. Hesford has to come, of course, and he's punched down. He gets it away from Palmer, all right. Quick thinking by Wilson, who really hoofs it back in, and the keeper manages to keep it out. Hirst trying to beat away Demange and to get round him. Again he does well with the left foot. Again the cross is there. Hull really have soaked up some pressure in this last quarter of an hour, and they keep on coming to Wednesday with Nielsen's pass. Over the top, Worthington manages to block the clearance. Out again, Sheridan, Hirst, goodness me, they're all involved. Nicely played, Wilson to Nielsen. Down the channel to Williams. Palmer's asked to cross it now. Eventually gets the cross in. Williams on the back post. Hirst, he's got a second. 2 for Wednesday, 2 for Hirst. And it had been coming for the last 10 minutes of that. And Hirst is revelling in this. Palmer took an awful long time to get the cross in. When he did, Williams flicked it on with the header. And 5 minutes from the break, Hirst tucks in his second goal. Bamber a better touch. Now Finnegan takes it on. Tony Finnegan, and he's got past his man as well, and a good stop too by Kevin Pressman. It's the first real save he's had to make. And Tony Finnegan, who's not got a goal since 1987 from his Crystal Palace days, when he got one against Birmingham then, and he nearly got one against Sheffield Wednesday here. A sweet strike and an excellent stretching stop. King with a chance to cross it. And Hirst has got the wrong side of Buckley and wins a corner. Buckley stuck to the task. Didn't mind conceding the corner there. And Hirst has posed him all sorts of problems. Sheridan gets it between the two. The back header, and it's a third goal. And it's gone to Williams, to Paul Williams. Sheffield Wednesday 3, Hull City 1. And the Tigers torn apart here. Sheridan's cross bisected the two men who were covering him. Sweetly struck. The back header was Palmer's, and the shot, which crept inside the upright, was Williams's. 3-1, and he maintains his record of a goal a game in the league for Wednesday. Buckley's searching pass was towards Payton, and a weak header from King straight down to Finnegan, who keeps tussling for it, and Finnegan's in here, and a fine stop again by Pressman. Twice Tony Finnegan has been denied by the young goalkeeper. Kevin Pressman, whose career was threatened earlier this year and had a bad knee operation, has saved his side twice. Finnegan really stretching, hammers in the shot. Good stop by Pressman. So although Sheffield Wednesday lead 3-1, their goalkeeper has actually denied Hull twice in this half. Mail battling well here with Palmer. Short ball to Wilson. The longer ball into the area. Ooh, Hesford's header. Sheridan, and there must be an offside. It's Worthington, in fact, who couldn't get that. It's been a rather tortuous experience returning to Hillsborough for Ian Hesford. Peter Swan got it well over King. The ball spins away to Roberts. Well, Hull really have got to attack if they're to get back into this one. They can't just rest on their laurels as Hirst turns Mail beautifully. Sets off Hirst towards goal. Can he make it a hat-trick? What a great effort from David Hirst! You will not see a better goal than that all season. Magnificent hat-trick from Hirst. And from the moment he left Mail for dead on the halfway line, he had the confidence to take on the entire Hull City defence. He knew where he was going all right, and he knew where he wanted the ball to finish. And he finished it off in the grand manner. 4-1, 3 of them to Hirst. The long ball picking out Payton. Still Payton, Hull's goal scorer. It seems a long time ago for them, I'm sure. Just trying to do a bit too much there. Seems to be a lot of blue and white striped shirts around. And whenever Sheffield Wednesday have been in trouble, they've played their way out of it with excellent football, good quality. And again, Palmer's made one of those searching runs behind the defence. This time Williams is onside. Hirst is calling for it. It could be his fourth, and it is. What a day it's turning out to be for David Hirst. He'll thank Paul Williams for that, because it was put on a plate for him. Again, Palmer involved. He's been inspirational. Williams takes it on. Hesford stranded on the line, really. Couldn't do much. 1 against 1. Hirst tucks it in, and it's 5-1 and 4 for him. He's gone again, though. Still wants the ball, invitingly for Hirst. Allowed to run for Williams. Hirst once more, and it's bobbled just wide of the upright. Could have been 5, could have been 6, could have been 7. Francis's pass. Hirst, who skipped over it initially to open the way for Williams, almost got the final touch himself, or the final goal. And yet they're looking for another one. And again it's Hirst. Oh, Hirst off the inside of the upright. Goodness me, he could have had double figures nearly today. It's been an emphatic answer to the manager's call for goals. A glut of them here at Hillsborough. 4 of them from the boots of David Hirst. A memorable afternoon for him. Hull have been run ragged at times, and only when Andy Payton got an equalising goal to Hirst's first were they in the match, really. Paul Williams got the other of the 5 collected here by Sheffield Wednesday.